What is up, guys? I am back after on this channel. I mean, I've been on live on my regular channel, my main channel, like every day since forever ago. But I am back on this channel, my chess channel, for the first time in like almost a year. So we're gonna be playing some chess here. Hopefully, you guys enjoy. And yeah, today's December 22nd, 2025. And I do want to do this more often. I don't know why I haven't done this in like a year, but this is always vibes whenever I play chess on stream. So yeah, I need to sign into chat for some reason. So let me do that real quick. Let's see if that. Hey, there we go. Let's do testing. Okay, cool. So yeah, we are going to just play some chess here. Here we go. Alright, so I'm thinking about playing some blitz here. Then again, actually, nah, we should give ourselves a chance at rapid. Let's do one rapid game and see. Let's just see how we do. 15 plus 10. See if we're rusty or if we can win our game here. And I'll walk through my thoughts in full detail. We're gonna cover everything in full detail. 1655. All right, we got our competition cut out for us here. So we're gonna go with the most obvious simple move, which is taking control of the center here. He's going for the Scandinavian defense. With this, we can just take, and then we always win tempo on the move right here. Once he brings his queen out, we can do that. Dude, I forgot how fun chess is. And yeah, we just win tempo on the queen here. Very logical idea. I don't see anything wrong with this really. I mean, obviously, this is very textbook standard theory. He's going to move his queen to a5, or he'll move it to d8. Which is weird because he's thinking a lot about it. Normally, these guys have these moves kind of pre-identified or put into their repertoire. So he does decide to do this little unconventional move back to e6. Now, I don't think that is as good as a5 or d8. And I think we can punish this, hopefully, here soon. I think logically, you want to bring the bishop out because then you can still bring the knight out, versus if you bring the knight out, the bishop's trapped. Then again, if you bring the knight out, the knights defend each other. So, and then this is all super solid. So, oh man, I guess that is a good point. But I think, yeah, because you could definitely make the argument the knights defend each other here. And then you could push d4. Ooh, wait. Nah, that can't be good, right? Yeah, I don't know, because it weakens this pawn right away, which is not ideal. I think we don't want to weaken this pawn. If we move here, we definitely weaken this pawn. Let's just go like this, and then we'll prepare this move. This is the undoubtedly strong way to go. Now, I could be so wrong. So then we can go d4. Shouldn't be anything wrong with this. Then prepare e5. I think this is all pretty solid here for the most part. And once again, now we don't have to worry about this. This pawn is protected. This guy is protected. Everything's pretty locked down. We can also go here with the bishop at any time, which will be defended by the knight. This is interesting. We could go here with the bishop. We can push. We might not want to overextend yet. I think maybe a simple developing move makes sense. And he has to do something about that. And if he pushes it, then we can push like that. I mean, this logically makes sense to me. Yeah, and then he'll either need to go here, or here. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do with this move. I think this is strong. I don't see anything wrong with it, to be honest. I'm curious what he will do here. He needs to probably either defend the pawn or move it, and he can defend it like that. He can push it. This seems like he's bad because you're gonna block your bishop in, right? And if you go like this, by the way, guys, I am so rusty. I haven't played this game in forever, so we'll see how bad I am. He could do that, but I don't think that's that great. Wouldn't that just lose a pawn, actually? I could just go like that, and that'll lose a pawn for him. Yeah, see, now all of a sudden it becomes very grateful that this pawn is still defended, you know? So I kind of like this because, you know, if he takes back, then we get a move there. Here, let me. I mean, that kind of makes sense. And it prevents him from moving his knight out later. And we win tempo, right? I don't want to have that pawn overextended. But logically, I think that makes sense. We can prepare, you know, other moves later. So if we move here, he can't go, queen cannot go here, can't go here, cannot take. He can take with the knight, and if so, then I think we're just winning, because then we take back with the knight, and then we get this amazing position. Then he can move the knight there, but to defend that square, but in general, we should be fine. He can't move here, or he can't move there. He can't move there. He can't move there. Can't move there. Oh, but he might be preparing something like this. Oh, but no, he can't do that. He'll probably have to move there, which will be attacking that square. Maybe we let him go after that pawn, because we're going to get a devastating attack on the c7 square pretty soon. I think this is not bad for us, guys. I think we might be honestly totally fine. The one move he has against us will be that once he moves, or eventually. If he takes, we can take back. Maybe he tries that nonsense. Once again, I think us losing that b2 pawn is really not that big a deal. Okay, so that is interesting. Yeah, now that pawn's pretty weak, huh? That is the issue. Now that pawn is super weak. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I think that pawn move was a mistake because now that pawn's really weak. Hmm. Well, we gotta make progress in the position somehow. How can we strengthen the pawn? We could go like this and then rotate the knight. I actually don't mind that, and then that opens up our bishop as well. Yeah, where's he gonna go? Okay, let's do that, and then we can rotate the knight. And what if he moves here? Once again, it's not the end of the world if he goes after that pawn. I don't know if that's really that big a deal. But we have plenty of different moves we can do, so I'm not too concerned. So he'll probably move something like that. Or no, he can't move there, obviously. Yeah, so that's what I figured he would do, something like that. I really don't think it's the end of the world if we lose that pawn, guys. I think we could actually be somewhat chilling. We could even prepare some kind of trap where if he takes the pawn, that might get too confusing. Nah, because if he takes the pawn, we got this. That's somewhat devastating, I'm not even gonna lie. But we gotta keep the knight here. Maybe we could go like that. Is there any way to sneak an attack here? Oh, you know what? Oh, he's preparing that idea. And the pawn's the biggest weakness in my position for sure. He's preparing this idea where the knight is pinned here. Oh, but this actually might not be that bad. If he goes after that pawn, we might be able to launch like a pretty nasty attack. I almost wonder if he goes after that pawn, we go like this. Oh my gosh. Now I'm liking that a lot. Wait, so I'm thinking here, we'll lose a pawn temporarily. Then we go here. But what if he goes like something like that? Then I could rotate back like this. And then eventually get the knight in. Probably was not expecting me to do that, honestly. Because I do lose a pawn here. But this is very, very scary for him. We also have check at any point. I could also centralize the queen. I don't mind that at all, actually. Let's just centralize the queen, and then if he takes, we're still just chilling. We're just chilling because we always have this. He might get his queen trapped. Interestingly. It's possible if he's not careful because we got this square blocked, we got this square blocked. We got both diagonals blocked. We got this, we got this, we got this. And this. He's only escape scores like really I think he's gonna get his queen trapped. He very well might get his queen trapped. Oh, what is he doing? So we can go here. Where's he gonna go? Because he can't go here. He can't go here. This entire row. Here, let's make this like red. This entire row will be taken. We have both diagonals taken. His only square is right there. Oh, this is gonna get ugly. Oh, but maybe his thought is we cannot move the queen. Nah, this ain't this. There's no way this is good for him. Yeah, let's just start out by this and then we'll. This is the first move for sure, 100%. So he's gonna move here. We could actually just go for this. Oh, but he'll move like there. Oh, but then we can move bishop back. Wait. Hold up. This actually might be insane. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's in trouble. We can go here. He's gonna check. Then we go bishop back. I don't know, man. I think this is not good for him. Oh, but then he can go take this. Things will get very bad for him very fast though, because we're gonna get in with the queen. Oh yeah, I think he's in big trouble here. Oh, but if I move this, he could just take the queen. Oh, but I have an in-between move. That... Oh, but then he can move here. Yeah, he could just take the queen. Wait, I wonder about this. Ooh! Now we're talking. If we do this move first... Oh, I don't know if this... Yeah, let's do this move first. Let's do this move first. I don't think he can get out of this. What? I like taking my time. I like taking my time. If we win, we get 41 points. Dude, we better win. We better win. If we win, we get 41 points. I want to get the bishop in. Let's get the rook in first, and then... Yeah, the rook in first makes a lot of sense. Let's get the rook in first. That is devastating. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean... Yeah. And then we got this. Oh my gosh, and then we can win the knight. Okay, we might have this. We're gonna play check. Yeah, we're gonna play check, and then we're gonna win the knight. Maybe should have thought a little bit more about that, but I think we should just win the knight here. Yeah, and then we have check. Devastating, dude. He has to move the bishop back. Oh, and then we can bring the bishop in. We gotta take this. We'll take this first. And then we can bring the bishop in. Oh, this is getting... We might have a knight checkmate. Should we trade down? We could just trade down. We might just want to trade down. And then just make sure we win. Because we're up 6 points of material. But I think we have a very good positional advantage here. Yeah, let's just trade down. We got a huge. Wait, what? That's checkmate? Oh my gosh! Let's go! Oh my gosh, we got much needed rating from that. Oh man, I forgot how fun chess was. I put it 1800. That was a miss. That's crazy. How do we play so bad though? I thought we played pretty good. Dang. That checkmate was awesome. Glad I played that because I almost didn't. I didn't realize that was checkmate. What a crazy checkmate. What's the best move here? Queen there? Oh, I guess then I... Oh, wait. This is crazy. Wait, no. If he goes here... Wait. Yeah. Queen there was probably better, huh? Alright, I might play another game in just a second. That was sick. That was a good game. Alright, let's play another game. That was fun. Dude, it'd be cool if we could win again. It'd be really cool if I get my rating back up to all-time highs. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go. We get 23 points if we win. Let's go. Alright, let's be really thoughtful about this. We got this, guys. We got this. Alright, so we can go knight there. Yeah, let's just go knight here. Pretty solid. We're going for that. We just go for the center. If he takes, then we take. Oh, wait. Wait, this is getting confusing already. He's gonna take like that. No? What the? That seems like a mistake, don't you think? I'm wondering about like a queen here or something like that. You like that to protect it. Things kind of start to look scary, you know? Dude, I think we could bring the knight here. Because, if he, because if he goes like this to try and kick it, we do have the classic, rook in the corner move. Yeah, I think that's the move. We're preparing Maybe there's gonna be some ideas here. Yeah, I think this is the trickiest line. So we're gonna go with that. He might just bring his queen to e7. That's probably what he'll do. I think queen e7 is best here. Or, actually, maybe just development of pieces here. Might just go like that. Or like that. Huh. Either way, though, we could pin him pretty easily. Yeah, he might go like this. I'm surprised. That move's kind of surprising to me. I think we have this move, which might get ugly for him. He'll have that. He'll have that. And then I have this bishop sack. What if he goes here? Then I have queen here. And that actually prepares checkmate. I say let's go for it. And then wait, what if he goes queen here? Then I guess I have bishop here. This bishop move makes somewhat sense. Oh, but yeah, I have this. So queen here, then I'll just go bring the bishop in. He cannot take the pawn with the knight. If he kicks me, then I have the classic bishop sack. And then if he kicks me and then does nothing, like for instance he does something else, then I always have this trap. If he kicks me and then moves the bishop, okay, then he might, that might be his best option. And yeah, that's probably what he'll do. Yeah. That's probably what he'll do. It does weaken the square. Yeah, I mean, you gotta kick me. You gotta kick. Does this work? There's no way that works, right? Wait, what? No, because this doesn't work. Wait, what? He's allowing me to go like this. He's allowing also, like, all sorts of traps. Like, I can go here. Bro, this is not the move. This is not the move. Oh, this loses on the spot. I go here, and now you're gonna lose a knight? Oh, what is he doing? And yeah, dude, this loses on the spot. I don't know. This is not good for him. We can even prepare something like this. This is going to be yikes, dude. Preparing castles as well. Wait. I could also move the knight back. Where did it come? Where did my knight come from? I might just need to move the knight back. Oh, guys, I think I might have made the wrong move. Because I might have just needed to go. Like, knight takes. And then here. Oh, but then they would have gone like that. Okay, I think I made the right decision then. There's definitely some tricky lines here. Kind of just want to move the knight back, honestly, but I don't know if that's right.
I'm coming.
Or I could just get rid of the knight. Oh wait, I could just do the bishop move. Oh, but he's gonna go there. Oh, he's preparing that. I do want to bring the bishop in. Maybe I just need to bring this back. I think actually maybe just bring the knight in and then prepare for this. Or even... Wait, we should probably defend this pawn. Yeah. Yeah, we just need to defend the pawn. And if he goes here, it's just, I don't know. Hey, I didn't see you. I wasn't expecting anyone to watch. What up, bro? How's it going? ABHI Nav. How's it going, bro? I, I wasn't even thinking anyone was watching. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I think we made the right move. We needed to make sure this pawn was defended. And, if he does go for something like this, we do have takes with the pawn. He's going to run into some serious issues. He goes for that? So this is not good. I don't think it's good at all. We're going to keep the diagonal on this square here. And then we will also get an attack square on that square. And no, this can't be right for him. This cannot be right. We're going to get very devastating attacks here very soon. And then he's going to have to do something about this. He'll have to move. This can't be right. This cannot be right in any world. He's going to have to move back to one of these squares. Can we play? Yeah, after this game, let's play. I don't think this can be right in any world, guys. Let's just do the logical move, and then we'll let him think, and we'll think on his time, because this is the first move for sure. This is the first move. Yeah, this is just devastating for him. I don't know what he's thinking here. Yeah, so we can just go simply like that, and then this pawn is gonna fall. We can also prepare this. This might even be better. Oh, but then he's gonna. Maybe we don't care if we lose the bishop, actually. Nah, we kind of care if we lose the bishop, probably, huh? Yeah, let's start with getting rid of this knight. He's gonna have to move it, and then from there, yeah, things are gonna get nasty. Start with this. Yeah, if you still want to play after this game, we can. Oh man, I don't think that's right for him. Yeah, A3 looking real nice. I think I don't think this is right for him. We have lots of different opportunities here. I'm trying to figure out what's best. There's a million things we can do. You can move the queen here. You can bring the pawn forward. Maybe simplest thing is just pawn push. Oh. Mm. Oh, we should prepare the pawn push by going like that. Yeah, that's better. We need to prepare the pawn push because this is just better structurally. Yeah, there's really no issue here. We just play c4. Alright, that should be totally fine. He has to deal with this threat now as well. I don't know what he's gonna do. He has to figure this out. He's got a lot of different issues. Yeah, I was thinking bishop c4. I did not play bishop c4 because this is stronger. c4 is stronger. He's gonna have a lot of issues here. This, I don't know what he's gonna do. He has to figure out how he's gonna save his knight. He's got to figure out how he's gonna save his knight. His knight is literally just under attack in all in every situation here. Yeah, this is not. We're gonna end up with a fork as well at some point. Okay, what's the best route of? What's the best? Because we're definitely in a really solid position here. I'm just curious what the best route to take is. Oh, you know what? We could start with something like this. Just ultimately clamping down on his position, preparing the fork. Oh, wait, no, we can't, because then we'll obviously lose the queen. I want to keep this position clamped down as possible. I think queen here makes a lot of sense. We're gonna prepare this move. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's go here, preparing the pawn push. Pawn push will be a fork. We gotta figure out. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is good for him at all. You might be wondering, what if he goes like this or something? Well, it's gonna lose a piece, and then we're threatening just absolute chaos on the diagonal, on the a4 to c6 diagonal. This is just. Oh, this is just not looking good for him. He's gonna have a lot of issues with this move here. I really do wonder what he does here. What's his best move? Let's try and figure out what his best move is. Yeah, that was very logical. Yeah, that's very logical. Yeah, that was very logical. Yeah, we're low on time. Shoot. Yeah, I might have misplayed this. Hmm. Well, we're gonna have to move the queen. So let's just go back here. Unfortunately, he's probably gonna isolate our pawn. Ah, yeah, he's gonna isolate our pawn. It is what it is. Let's just not lose on time. But unfortunately, he is gonna isolate this pawn here, which is not ideal for us. But we are up a pawn. We have to remember that a pawn is really not the end of the world, especially when you are up a pawn in a position like this, where we're arguably more developed than him, and he's not so developed. And so it's really not the end of the world. Sometimes when you're in positions like this, you do just kind of have to accept the loss of a pawn instead of trying to absolutely make sure you win it back. You just gotta stay grounded in the position that you do have and then not overextend yourself to get that pawn back. Like, for instance, playing a move like f4 in this position, I think would absolutely not be good. So, like, if I was to just think in the mindset of I need to protect this pawn, like, that might actually make my position worse. And so I think we just continue to strengthen our position here. And he could take the bishop, which is an issue. That is an issue. Is it really that much of an issue though? Nah, I think we'll get castled. It'll be fine. Oh wait, what about this? Yeah, this is stronger. Yeah, and then he'll. Hopefully, we don't misplay this on time here, but yeah, he's gonna take the bishop obviously because knight for bishop's gonna be beneficial for him. But we can get castled here. Oh, you know what though? He's gonna move queen there. We're probably. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm low on time, bro. I'm low on time. Yeah. See now I have to deal with that. If I could have castled, it would have been fine. Okay, let's just go like that. And if he goes here, get in the center here. Preparing castles here. I like this a lot. Preparing castles when we got lots of attacks. If he's not careful, he'll lose. But we don't have enough time for this. He might think this is free. Oh, but nah. I can literally take his queen if he does that. So he's not going to do that. Alright, so we're basically back to even. But I do think I got a good chance of winning the pawn back. Hopefully. Nah, because he should just be losing after takes. And you know what? We could even queen sack here. If he... Oh, shoot. Shoot, we're gonna run out of time. Time issue. Dang it. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, he's got queen here. That's just mate, isn't it? Dang it. Dang it, dude. It's not mate? Oh. Now it will be though. Oh no, I got that. Oh, all Bestie has is a draw in this position. I'm definitely not in a good spot. This is really bad for me. This is really, really bad. We do have threats of this at any point. So this game can go either way. If he makes like one mistake and it's like a inaccuracy, it gives me the tempo and the complete advantage here, which could be game changing. It could be. He needs to. If he goes here, he just loses. Obviously, if he goes here, then we'll just repeat moves back and forth. Well, I guess if he goes here, then he can go. His best chance is to go there. Now, see, that's gotta be an accuracy. Because now, oh, we can threaten this. Let's just go for this. I know this might not be right, but we might lose, but... Ah! Dude, no, that was... Oh, no! Right when I thought we could get some points. Oh. Dang it. You want to play? Let me know. We can play. Dang, dude. Not my best game. We might have started off okay, but we definitely... Oh. See, yeah, that was a big blunder right there. And I didn't take... Wait, I didn't take advantage of it. Oh, yeah, because I just could have doubled his pawns right off the bat. Oh, my gosh. What was I thinking? Bet. Let's play. Let's play. Alright, here we go. 3-minute game. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to go for Sicilian. I'm just going to put my pawns in the center, start to get a base developed here. We're going to move the knight out like that. Maybe start to fianchetto our bishop. Go like that. Logical. Are you playing the freaking cow? Alright, let's go ahead and castle. Yeah, let's go ahead and castle. Very logical. My AB Hayav is playing the cow. The classic. We should probably figure out. Okay, we should go. Let's just get control of the center here by moving our pawn forward. And now we can take advantage of. Wait, what's your rating, bro? 2,000? Oh gosh, your rating's 2,000? Bro, no way. Oh my. Let's just strengthen this. You know what? We could If I push, you're gonna get your piece right there. But maybe that's not that bad actually, because we could single out that pawn with taking it. Moo. Heck yeah! I actually don't think this is bad because if you go here, we can bishop take. Okay, we gotta play a little faster here. Yeah, now let's prevent that knight from getting to that square. It's blitz, I know. I know. I'm bad at playing fast. It's my, like, I'm not good at playing fast. I know. Dude, you're 2,000. This is crazy. You'll play. You don't need to do that. It's fine. It's you don't need to do that. I'm not gonna. Like I don't care. You know, like I know what I was doing. I was taking up my time. I wasn't like. I was getting what I deserved. I was using up my time. If I lost on time, that was on me. You don't need to, but I guess it's up to you. Nah, but it was already fair to begin with, so you don't need to. We both will learn. Okay, alright. You can do it if you want. So I'm thinking we want to get the rook on the c file to put additional attackers on this square. And I also think getting the queen over here might be solid. Yeah, I'm thinking the queen here, and then eventually we're gonna get this. Ooh, let's get this rook. Yeah, I'm liking this idea. Maybe queen here, and then this rook here, and then push. Yeah, I like that. Not, bro, what are you doing? You got 40 seconds. What are you doing? Bro, we do not have time. What are you doing, bro? Play. We're gonna run out of time. Alright. Let's go for this. This idea, I think, should be pretty solid here. So we're gonna go ahead like that. And I still have defense. Oh, nah. See, I have some interesting ideas. I'm gonna rotate. I'm gonna rotate back like that and then push. Oh yeah, that was tricky. Yeah, that got me good. Oh, let's go like this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta work on playing faster. I know. But I think I played decent. Yeah. Alright, I'll play faster this time. I'll play faster. If you want to play again. Alright. 15 plus 10? You want to do a full game? Alright, we'll do a full game here. 2,000, bro. You're 2,000. You're goated, dude. Alright. Okay, so I have time this time, so I can think. I say let's just bring the knight in the center here. Takes, yeah. Yeah, we gotta take here. We definitely gotta take. And then we can push like that. I think we have to. If we don't, we're probably losing. Oh, you're gonna bring the bishop in. Oh no. Oh no. Knight c6 is bad in Alpine Sicilian. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, probably not in an ideal situation. I'm playing too fast now. I'm too used to blitz. I blocked in the bishop. Probably should not have done that. It's whatever. I just want to not take too long like last time. Yeah, I know. Well, it's French now. I know, I'm playing bad. So I think the move is getting this guy to attack this like that. And then if you do end up wanting to trade the bishop for the knight, I think I'm in a good spot. Okay, I'm actually not hating this now. I think this is fine now. I was worried for a little bit, but I think this is fine. And I have ideas now. I have ideas. Okay, I'm actually enjoying. So you could take that. Once again, I don't think it's that big a deal. I think right now the move is getting this pin in, and then you could bring the bishop over. Oh, but also you kind of just lost this pawn. Maybe. Unless you're thinking like 3 steps ahead of me, which is very possible. You might have a check if I go here and then here and then here. Check. Yeah. But does the check do anything? I don't know. I think we can just take the pawn here. I mean, I will be in a worse position-ish, but I will be up a pawn. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I don't see anything super wrong with it. I mean, maybe... No, I don't see the idea. Hopefully I don't regret this. Hopefully I don't regret this. Okay, so maybe it just did just win a pawn here. Strange. Lots of ideas here. I do want to have that protected. I also kind of want to attack this pawn. You know, we could try something like this. We could do this. This is nice because it prepares castle. But then you could do some kind of weird move like that. I also need to prevent the queen check. So it might actually be more beneficial to do something like that and just stop the queen check. I have a French advanced variation, so I kind of gave up a pawn for activity. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so I think preventing the queen check could end up being beneficial and just strengthen my position all in all. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Let's go ahead and bring the bishop here, preventing the queen to check. I think this is just like structurally sound, and I always can rotate back. So I don't, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Something. So you go for something like that. Okay. What's the idea with that? I don't know. I'm almost wondering, like, I could go very aggressive here and maybe go for something like that, and things might get kind of scary. I wonder if that works. Nah, you'll move back. But then I can rotate like this, which might actually be chill. Yeah, you know what? We could go for something like that. I think it's a little aggressive, but then I should win this pawn. What are you saying? He wants to nominate. Yeah, I'm just playing random. Okay. You're 2000, so your random moves will probably be better than my moves, even if they're random. So let's go ahead and try this idea, and then we will rotate back when you go here. We could also just do that. I like that idea. And then we're preparing to take the pawn. Okay. Oh, we have a fork! Oh, but then you can move it back, huh? I still win this pawn, though, right? What the heck? This is getting weird, dude. This is getting real weird. Nah, it's getting weird. I think bringing the rook here. You might go like that. Yeah, let's go for the rook here. Took the pawn. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get the pawn back, I think. if not more. I could get more back if you don't. Oh yeah, no, you don't need to give me more time. It's fine. I mean, I don't mind just going and taking the bishop, forcing your knight back, and then because like you might say, oh, what if you take the knight? You know, you could take the knight. This is you damage my pawn structure, and then you get your bishop in, and I prefer just to bring your knight back, honestly. So, and the nice thing about that is I can get, plant this knight here. Eventually, maybe we get the rook on this file. I don't know. So I think the move is just the bishop takes. So, okay. And then I can go like this. I can also castle. Castling might be safer. Because this knight on that square might be just aggressive for no reason. Nothing's defending it. Let's go ahead and castle. Okay, so you go for that. There's that. There's that. I mean, that, like, you might think that's good. Wait, lose a pawn, or lose a knight. Then this actually might not be terrible. No, because you just take back, bro. Wait, what? Hmm. I honestly maybe just want to rotate the knight. I think this is too aggressive. I think just rotating it this way is the safe move. So I'm gonna do that. I could even rotate it back like that. Yeah. You know, if you go for this pawn, you might end up with some issues. Like, I wonder if you get trapped. I definitely messed that up. Dang. Dang, I just totally blew that. I do have a good position though, which is the good thing. So there's many different options. Read your message. Oh. You can fork me now. I know. I see the rook. I see. You want me to. There's something bad about it, huh? Mm. I kind of like this better. Oh, but you're gonna win my bishop. Yeah, you're gonna win my bishop. Oh.
Jacob?
Hey.
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm playing chess live. Yeah.
Are you gunning?
No, bro, I'm on a live stream.
Would you want to go? One sec. Would you? One sec, Camila. Would you want to go play bingo with me later tonight?
I mean, maybe, yeah.
Okay.
What time?
We would either leave at like 6:20 or there's another round at midnight.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'll just let you know, and if you want to come whenever.
Yeah, I want to come.
Okay.
Okay, see ya. This is getting interesting. Dude, I think... I almost wonder, like, maybe pawn pushing is not bad. No, that is bad. Or maybe it's not bad. Dude, I kind of want to do it. There is ideas, but I don't know if any of them work, so I have to go back. Heck. Dang it. Dang it. You just... Bro, you just cooked me. Ah, dang it. Not so good at this game. Something like that might not be bad. Feels like a puzzle. Literally, this feels like a puzzle. Oh my. Alright, I wonder if I had anything there. I think I'm gonna end the stream, but dude, I appreciate you joining and hanging out with me, bro. Good playing you. Yeah, we'll definitely be friends. I'll do more of these streams later. It'd be crazy if I had something there. That'd be insane. Apparently I played at 1900, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Okay, well, good game, bro. Can you review our game? This apparently was brilliant. Yeah, that was a mistake. I right when I lost the rook, I was just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I just had some pretty simple blunders. Dude, you're really good. We'll have to play more. You'll have to teach me some stuff. Join this Discord. I haven't been using this Discord, but I used to do, when I was doing these chess streams over and over again, or when I used to play chess a lot, I had a chess Discord, and I'm going to start making it active again. So join this. It's called Grandmaster Academy, and I'm going to try and make it active again, because this is my first stream back. So join this. Let's see. So alright. Here, I'll send it, and then I'm gonna add it to my bio, because I'm gonna start making this. Doing this more. Sick, thanks bro, appreciate it. Yeah, oh, the Discord's already in here. Okay, so the link is in my bio. I just didn't know. But the link's already in my bio. The link's already there. Okay, sick. Okay, alright dude. I appreciate you chilling here with me. We'll play more chess later. I'm super rusty, bro. I'm super rusty. It's my first day back in like a year or so. But I'll lock in. I'll get better. Dude, appreciate you. And we'll